Welcome back, Ant Adventurers. The month of May is already here upon us, and if you've been around here for a while, you know what that means. It's time to look at the monthly offers for SeaWorld and Aquatica Pass members in Orlando. So jumping right into it, exciting news for Pass members this month, here at the beginning of the month, is the ability to ride Expedition Odyssey before it opens to the public. That ends on Thursday, May 8th. So if you have a chance before then, you get to go and ride it. Sounds like it's been pretty cool. It was an issue yesterday, the day before I recorded this, where the power went out, and so it wasn't working very well. Something happened. I don't know if it was the entire part of the park, just the ride, but there were issues with that. So just be aware that there might be some glitches as they're trying to get things up and running, and it could push the opening date back, potentially, if there is an issue. Now, it's a tiered kind of system of how they're opening the availability up for pass holders to get to ride on Expedition Odyssey. So we'll go ahead and jump. This is Sunday, the video's coming out, so Platinum and Gold get to ride Sunday. Monday and Tuesday will be Platinum, Gold, and Silver, and then next Wednesday and Thursday, so the 7th and 8th of May, all passes get to ride. Now, there's a little distinction to this. That does not include fun cards. I don't believe so. I'm assuming this just includes, for Wednesday, Thursday would just include bronze. I'm not seeing anything saying no for fun cards, but technically the fun card isn't considered a annual pass. It's a little distinction difference, so I'm assuming the fun card is not included in this. However, they are allowing you to use the preschool card, so if you have a child with you who has a preschool card, they can ride with you, which is nice for those people who have little kiddos. That makes it nice, so just make sure to be aware of that. Keep an eye out for those details. Now, there will be a one-time quick queue that runs through the 11th. This, of course, will not include Expedition Odyssey when it opens. Make sure to grab that. There is a free drink refill through the 23rd. You can use that at any self-service spot throughout the park there. Just a reminder, this does not include the refillable cup. You have to already have a cup, purchased a cup, then you can refill. There's $10 in SeaWorld bucks, which is good from the 5th through the 22nd. So you can use that on some fun souvenirs or perks around the park. I actually just got, I'll see if I can add a picture. I just got a 2024 merch t-shirt. It was 70% off, and with my $10 bucks, I got it for like $2.42. So I was like, hey, that's a really, really good deal. So check out the discount shop. I want to say shop. Discount shop that's over in Penguins. It's not the Penguin store as you come out of the ride. It's the other one, which I believe is the Penguin Emporium. That is the current spot for discounted merch. And there's quite a bit of stuff there, so make sure to check that out. The Viva La Musica is beginning as soon as Seven Seas Food Festival ends, and from the 10th through the 18th, you can get a free beverage sample. Now, previously when I looked at this, it had been a food sample. Now it is a beverage sample, so on any of the festival days at the park. Silver, Gold, and Platinum Pass members, you guys get that free feeding tray for a select animal feeding. It doesn't seem to specify which one, so I'm assuming you can go to either sharks, stingrays, or sea lions to be able to use that. And Platinum Pass holders, you guys, of course, get that double your discount on food and beverages, and a one-time additional discount to Coconut Bay Traders for that 20% off. That's a fun store over in the Key West area. There's some cute dolphin merch and some other things there, so make sure to check that out. Now, in other SeaWorld news, make sure if you're collecting the pass member pin and charms, those are available. It says at different locations throughout the park. Of course, Waterfront, there's that one, the shops at Waterfront. It's usually always there, so you can check that out. This month, it is the Sea Turtle, which is really cute. And I believe there's a penguin pin. Is the lapel type pin this month, the trading pin, but I don't see a picture of that. It's just showing the sea turtle, so check out the sea turtle. charm if you're getting that. And then the last thing I want to mention here at SeaWorld Orlando is that SeaWorld was highlighted by People magazine for their dedicated animal care team and the rescue mission that brought the walrus Yuki from the icy waters of Alaska all the way to SeaWorld Orlando. So I'll read the rest of what they've got here on the website. It says, "This story is one of compassion, collaboration, and expert care, and we're proud that the world is getting a closer look at the behind-the-scenes work that goes into giving animals like Yuki a second chance." If you haven't read the article yet, we invite you to check it out below. It'll be linked on the SeaWorld Pass Member blog, so you can check it out there and see why Yuki has quickly become a beloved part of our SeaWorld Orlando family. Once she's ready, Yuki will join Cadoodle, along with Garfield, the 42-year-old male who was bottle raised at SeaWorld, and Cora, Cadoodle's 4-year-old daughter, and the rest of the SeaWorld Walrus herd in the new Expedition Odyssey habitat slated to open this spring. So it'll be fun to get to see Yuki behind the scenes there at underwater viewing or above water viewing, whichever one you get to go to. So it's exciting that SeaWorld was noticed by People magazine. That's pretty impressive. So very exciting news there. Now let's head over to Aquatica Orlando here. So there are 4 offers for you guys this month if you have Aquatica Orlando annual passes. The first off is that you guys get into the park 30 minutes early every Saturday and Sunday in May to splash before everyone else, or just to claim those beach chairs in that perfect location before everyone else arrives. So whichever way it is, you want to be able to do that, but you guys will be able to get in 30 minutes early, and of course the different attractions will be open based on your availability and so forth. There's a free gift, and this time it is with a purchase. So if you are wanting a new set of sunglasses, you can get those, and then you get an exclusive sunglasses strap that says Aquatica, or I think it says just Aquatica. It may say Aquatica Orlando, but it says Aquatica, and you can get those at either QB Traders or Adaptions with the purchase of a new pair of sunglasses. So make sure to check that out if you're needing some new shades. And then, best part, I don't know if they would let you combine this, but if you're needing some new shades and you want that free strap, you're going to get $10 bucks between May 8th and the 23rd. And if they would let you use that to be able to get your free gift too, that would be impressive. So, just a thought, keep an eye out. Mentally prepare for that. But you can either use it for a snack, souvenir, or a park experience. That $10 bucks between May 8th and the 23rd. And then last but not least, here at Aquatica, they're offering discounted guest tickets for weekdays between May 14th and the 30th. Of course, excluding Monday, May 26th, Memorial Day. That will not be available. And I believe I have read, let's double check this here, but I do believe I read there $24 weekday guest tickets. So you can get up to 4 of those and bring some pals with you to Aquatica to enjoy a weekday of fun before the crowds get really busy. June, it's going to start getting busy here at the end of May, but June for sure, it's going to get busy at any of the theme parks, any attractions around Florida. So if you're wanting a quick splash before things get hectic, this would be the time to go and take some friends. Let me remind you guys about 3 things before I let you go. The first one is that there is the Guy Harvey hard card. This is $5. You get a hard card for your annual pass. It's a fantastic souvenir, so make sure to pick that up either at guest services or in the pass member lounge. Now the other thing is that coming up on June 21st, they are bringing back the SeaWorld Rescue Run. They initially did this in 2020, January of 2020, and we have a video about that showing what our experience was like, so you can watch that. We'll have the link down in the description. And last but not least, a little bit of self-promotion. We've been making some cool stickers, some cool designs for the animals that you might see at SeaWorld Orlando, and we've got this really cool Team Penguin sticker. So if you're interested, you can check that out. Starting today, there is a discount in the shop where that is located, only running for a few days, so go check that out. And that's all we have for you guys for the month of May. We hope you enjoy your time at SeaWorld Orlando and take advantage of all of the past member perks that you guys have with your annual pass. Talk to you guys in the next Ant on the Move video.